Hey, what are they hiding in the parts of Alligator Alcatraz that they wouldn't let the politicians tour? Because the parts that they saw and reported on were pretty damn horrific. So what is it that they're hiding? What could they possibly be hiding? We have some really awful and horrific breaking news that just came in, giving us more information and updates on Alligator Alcatraz. But it is so important to continue to talk about and share information on this topic. So as always, make sure you like, comment, repost to get the word out, and follow along for more updates. So as we know, over the weekend, lawmakers were finally allowed into Alligator Alcatraz, but for some reason they were not allowed to visit the areas where migrants are currently being detained, but instead were shown cells not in use. Which now makes the most important question to me, what are they hiding? Because that is someone who is hiding something. Well, whilst they were there, they heard people shouting for freedom, claiming that they weren't criminals. Well, perhaps that's part of the reason why it's now been released that almost a third of the people there, hundreds of people who are detained there, have no criminal charges. Despite the claims that these are the most dangerous criminals on the planet, they have no criminal charges. But the description is that they're essentially packing them into cages, wall-to-wall humans, 32 detainees per cage. They're so bad that they're refusing to even refer to them as proper jail cells. There were previous reports of worms or bugs being in the food, and they're saying the quantity of food they're giving them, they don't understand how it could sustain them or leave them not hungry. And there's not enough facilities to maintain sanitary conditions. They can't wash their hands. One man had to wait 6 days before he could shower. Make it worse, they're living in tents that get very hot. There's not enough food being served to them, and people are not getting their medications. Each cage had 3 very small toilets, and they had to share that same water for their drinking water and brushing their teeth, although I'd be shocked if that's getting done at this point. And they were given a BS excuse that never applied to any other facilities before as to why they couldn't inspect the medical areas. And given the fact that reportedly no one's getting their proper medications and people are getting sick in there, I think we can connect the dots with why that is. I get that cruelty is the point here, but this is horrific. This is inhumane. You shouldn't even really be treating criminals like this, let alone people who don't have any criminal charges.